Hey, God bless you, my friend. This is Sister Sharon, and today we are discussing vaccinate or terminate. Those are the buzzwords all throughout the world. We know that there are sanctions being threatened against employers because of the new laws concerning vaccination. We have families being destroyed, fighting one another, co-workers fighting one another, brethren in the faith fighting one another. You have pastors who are openly letting everyone know they're going to follow the science. And for some, you cannot enter their fellowships. We have serious division in the land. And I want to encourage you, my friends, because God has not given any of us a spirit of fear to walk around like the chicken. Walking around fearful, fretful. Friends, that is not who we're called to be. We are fighting OPO. Other people's opinions is right now constantly being pressured, placed upon others. But I want to encourage you to never forget, my friend, what you really believe will denote, it will manifest in how you behave. What you really believe in a time like right now is a manifestation of what you believe. And what we have to be careful of, brethren, is that we are not forcing our opinion on others who may not have the faith that you have. They may not have the convictions that you have. Follow me, my friend, because your conviction will bring restrictions in the decisions that you're making. We must know and understand conviction also helps us to set up boundaries. Boundaries protect you from going off into any place that could harm you physically, spiritually, emotionally. Fear is a bully. And right now, it's a lot of bullying going on. There are pastors, there are news media outlets, there are employers bullying, pressuring others, and pushing them into fear. But I want to encourage you today, my friend, that many people, including myself, who have not taken the vaccination, it's not because we are in denial. It's not that we deny any of what is being said, or do we don't defy it. We just do not comply because of our convictions. And where there is conviction, as I said, there will be restrictions. There will be places you're not willing to go. There will be times where you simply say, no trespassing. This is far as I'm going. And what I want to encourage you, my friend, if you have an employer that is telling you it is mandated for you to take the vaccination and it is clashing with your conviction and your restrictions, it's time to move on. It is time to let your faith begin to move you, not fear, because fear is, don't ever forget, my friend, fear is a bully. You cannot walk in fear. You have to put feet with your faith. In other words, as the scriptures teach us, faith without works is dead. You got to work your faith. You got to work it. You have to refuse to be bullied, to be harassed. And if at all possible, my friend, you cannot reconcile the mandate on your job, or for some church groups, you can't even enter. If you're not vaccinated and can't prove it, there are pastors that are saying, look, you can't come here. Friends, you have to be willing to move on and protect your heart. In other words, my friend, you got to put up the shield of faith. And what does it do? It protects the important parts. You stand behind that faith, that shield. You got to put it up right now. This ain't the time to drop the shield. You got to put it up. And you got to defy and deny anything that presses against your convictions. Convictions cannot, listen friends, there was a young lady recently on YouTube who was pressured to take the vaccination, and she ended up losing the job anyway. So now she regrets that she took the vaccination. Everything has just kind of opened up into negativity in her life, and she is feeling some kind of way because she moved against her conviction. Friends, you got to put up that shield of faith. This is not the time to drop it. You got to believe. You got to trust God if that is your conviction. And listen, friends, if your conviction is otherwise concerning COVID-19, so be it. But the thing that the Spirit of God is saying that we must be careful of, you cannot force your opinion. Listen, we said this in the beginning. Your OPO, your opinion on other people. Other people's opinion, same for you. We cannot force others to believe what we believe. And you got to guard your heart, friend. You cannot control another human being. We all have our own will. So with that said, friends, I encourage you, if you are in a workplace that is demanding vaccination and it has bumped up, it has hit your boundary, your conviction, you got to stand in your faith, and you have to guard your heart with diligence. Pick up your shield of faith, and don't be afraid to do whatever it is you gotta do. Trust God, my friend. Never stop believing that something good can happen just like that. God bless you, my friends. Till next time.